We are at 2318 East Rowan, going from a clean out at the southwest corner. Got kind of a little jog here. The bathroom's just inside of here. There's a panel right there. I got the clean out right outside. Got my cable left in there because we're going to see how far out we made it. So I'm going to leave my foot counter to 0. I had it set to 0 at the top of the clean out. I think pretty close. So we're plastic going around the corner. I don't know what that joint's all about. It looks like plastic there. That's my 50-foot joint. So 50 foot out from there should be our cutter. Looks like newer plastic there. And it still looks like newer plastic. Seemed like it went out pretty smooth to me until I got out to where I can't get any further with my cutter, so I want to see what it was. It's got to be pretty shallow. That looks like we might have changed pipe right at that joint. I can't tell though. That might be an Orangeburg joint right there. There's my cutter. I just pulled the cutter back past me. And there's a bunch of rocks. Pipe has failed right there. There, I don't know if I got through it or not. If I just went up into the ground. I was trying to get through it, hoping I could get through it there. No, I'm not going to get through it, I don't think. Pull the cutter back a little bit further now that we've definitely confirmed that the problem spot. There we go. Oh, we made it through. Good deal. Bit of a root flap there, but this is 6-inch pipe. Do not see 6-inch Orangeburg ever. I think that's a 6-inch. It might still be 4-inch. I don't have an adapter on my camera to tell, but it does look like it's a bigger pipe. As we can see from the foot counter, this is more than a standard length of pipe. 100 feet's our standard length. I don't know why that would be so big. That looks like a down angle. That's a serious down angle. That must be what we call a chimney. Yeah, we're dripping water off the end of the lens, so that's the city sewer right there. It's hard to tell with the water dripping off the end, but that's what that is. It went on a vertical down in the center of the street. So we'll go ahead and pull back to the vertical again, or the top of it. There's the top of the vertical. I'm going to try and see what kind of pipe that is. That looks like tile right there. Yeah, I think that's tile. That's just some normal debris. Yeah, this is tile pipe right here, which is pretty typical for out in the street. along. Tile is only in 4-foot sections, so I'm not seeing a lot of texture on this pipe or coloration. Trying to determine exactly what we're looking at. I got a nice camera, but it's hard to. It's got just enough smudges with it now that it's hard to tell exactly. That looks like Orangeburg again, but it's not smooth like it was. It's not bad right there. That's nice and round, but it's not tile because the joints are too far apart. So I'm going to say this is Orangeburg. Yeah, it's a little bumpy right there on the bottom. There's a root mass. That's why I think they told us to service the line. But if there's a soft spot anywhere, or there's roots in the joint, and the joint's about to fail, it'll go right through it, which is probably what happened here. So we already saw the failed section. I'm going to locate, we'll pause it as we pull back here. I'm going to locate this so they can fix it. This is all the way back in the property, so that's why it's so far out. I don't know if that's stuff that I churned up and a little bit of rocks washed down. Yeah, those are a little bit of rocks washed down. That's not a big deal right there, but I think we'll stop recording at 75, and then I'm going to go locate it and pull back through the problem spot. It's totally shot. Yep, there we go. So we're going to stop right there at 70 because we want to locate this now. So we'll pause and locate. All right, so this is a cute little thing on the screen. We'll get rid of that. There we go. This spot is about 5 feet east of the wooden fence, north end of the wooden fence on the west side of the lot. Pull back and see. Oh, there's our broken spot. So we'll go ahead and mark that one exactly where it is. Okay, can't see a whole lot there other than the pipe is shot full of dirt. There's no pipe left on the top. I marked that spot. I just want to see if we can tell where it goes back into Orangeburg as we pull back. That actually looks like our plastic pipe right there. It's nice and smooth, so it's only 10 feet past. That plastic, that's plastic. That's the Orangeburg, starting at 58 feet, so it's only a couple feet past that it's shot. 2 feet, 10 feet. It's at 10 feet past that. We burrowed a pretty good hole there. Looks like there might have been roots there and it just finished it off running the cable through it. So I'll mark where the Orangeburg ends at, which I'm going to call right there. And that concludes our video. So from here out to our damaged spot, they can replace and put a new clean out in because this is too far back to run and reach the street. But that concludes our video for this.